Serpent Nebula. Window System. And the Citadel, where we can recruit the most important character in the game. Master Thief! Kasumi! Goto! Boy! Boy, 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 boy! Those are the words from the first game. We actually don't ever visit them here. Not that floor. Nor do we ever access the talking area or CSEC Academy. For some reason. The whole Mass Effect 2 is like a darker game, and the areas you visit in Citadel are also like kinda crappy. Okay. Let's not bother with our equipment.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Did they screw up the video playing?
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
Yeah. I'll totally do that.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Glad they tell us about the most important choice we made in the first game as it relates to future. First
The
things.
attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Oh. Voicing deep concern. That really reminds me of the United Nations.
Okay, really? How many times can you walk by without stopping?
I don't know.
Shepard, you do have the password, right?
Actually, I'm not sure I remember it.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Okay, whatever.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden. I have been broken.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Hi.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Wait! I was not told about that.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Nice shoes. Can we use the flycam to... Hello? Kasumi? See her? I thought she's like right above, but... Oh, maybe not in this moment. Okay, whatever. What's the gray box?
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms
what?
dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
Found ya! By the way, we have a schedule here, let's read it. Dossier ward, Kitoi ward, and Zakira ward. And we are in Zakira. Botanical gardens are closed for repairs. And... so this is Kasumi standing and spying on Shep. Okay.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Got it.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Hello.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
That's our Ninja Turtle. I want those Tabi. Okay. I think we're getting...
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought,
You humans are all racist.
can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Whatever.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
So this is basically their Patriot Act, like post 9/11 in America. Be increasingly paranoid about being afraid of Islamic extremist infiltration.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
They voice deep concern, just like United Nations, all the time. Mass Effect, such a great political satire. We got Kasumi, there's no need to go there yet. Let's go to Omega. I will be getting certain Mr. Zaid there. And then starts unpacking our dossiers. I'm pressing J because so we got this mission, but the dossiers we want are the Warlord because I want a Krogan. But first we'll go to Omega, and before getting Doctor, we will try to get Archangel, a mercenary commander whose operation is noted for the technical expertise and strategic brilliance. He's responsible for high-profile attacks against leaders on Omega and can likely be found there. Yeah. I haven't bought anything on the Citadel.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Really?
We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
She's incredibly naive, to the point of being simple. Kelly is a bimbo.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
She's incredibly naive. Should have said that.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Kelly is criminally naive because you'll see later. Her monologue is more like all lives matter. She means good, and she thinks that saying that doesn't diminish anyone, but in this case she's just being a useful idiot for Cerberus.
Edie, we have a green light on that switchover?
Hello.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
I don't have time to babysit you, Joker. Find a way to deal with it.
Yeah, reasoning with the intercom is not my strong point.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
Mom.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
Like Kelly, right?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Nope, it wasn't.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
I see. Goodbye then.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors,
Really?
and the helmsman
Shepard.
maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
We'll talk with her later. Where are you looking, Shep? Let's meet our newest addition.
Access to life support is restricted.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Evil.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
Nom 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 nom. Let's get wasted. Can we mix? Come on. At least she's not drinking with her nose. Oh no.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have nothing to say. Oh, role playing. Wash your hands and mouth. Who's doing fine? Okay. Let's just go to the Combat Info Center.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks. Oh, Kasumi. Not now. I want to hire more people. Built in a mined-out husk of metallic asteroids, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to a haphazard expansion of scrabbling factions of every species.